Hey everybody, it's me. I wanted to give you today's helpful hint. I was out paying bills, once a month thing, you know how that works, and come across a sale on some veggies. Let me show you. We got corn. This was on sale for 5 for $2. And if you get a deep freeze, the easiest way to fill up your deep freeze is to find your sale on veggies. Maybe a little work. You may have to peel and shuck a few of them, but a little work saves cash. And if you like buying nice stuff, you'll like that. Okay? Also found, and sorry for the mess folks, I haven't really cleaned it up today. Found this big bag of carrots for only a couple of bucks. You can also cook them down for a few minutes and freeze them as well. And then you got mini carrots for another meal. Bell peppers. These I found 3 for $2. That's not the best price on bell peppers, but cut them up, freeze them. They're good for dinners. That's my helpful hint on cooking. Alright, you got your corn cut and ready to cook. You cook it for about 5-10 minutes. You don't want to deep cook the corn. You want it to set the milk, and that's all you need. Now I put a little butter in there, and don't put salt because that dries it up. But put a little butter in there. My husband and I use a lot of garlic. We both have high blood pressure problems. The garlic, believe it or not, garlic will help lower your blood pressure. Don't know why. It also helps with cholesterol issues. Give it a try. Healthy eating is what I'm all about. But you can take this. There's only 2 grown-ups in our little dogs, so I take this. Sometimes Tim eats 2 pieces of corn. Sometimes he don't, but neither one of us actually eat a whole ear of corn, so I break it up. You can put 3 now half pieces in a bag and stick it in the freezer once it cooks, and that is turned into several little meals. Hey everybody, helpful hint on groceries. The bell peppers I caught on sale. Always wash veggies like this. Make sure, because you never know if they put pesticides on it. They say they don't, but you never know. You really don't need to buy more than 1 bell pepper, because you only use a bell pepper every few days, depending on how much you cook. Oops. But if you take, when you buy it on sale like this, you clean it up, you cut it up, get you some freezer bags, and all them extra bell peppers, instead of sitting in the refrigerator rotting, put them in the freezer. Doesn't take much work, ladies and gentlemen. You could help. And this saves money, saves trips to the store, which saves gas, which saves more money. Nowadays, saving bucks has to be done. But you thank God I clean my counters. Open your freezer baggie. There you go. Then you start on your next one. I'm even more organized than this. See? Each one of these, you figure each one of these will last a couple of days. So you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days right here of bell peppers. And folks, that's money saving. Especially if you like to cook and like to eat. And the older I get, the more I like to eat. Okay, now that you have the carrots washed, chop them up. I attempt to chop them up into 3 pieces, or to small pieces, like this. This is a little big. I cook these about 10-15 minutes. You don't want them to get really soft, but you don't want them to cook all the way again. Put butter. Never put salt or anything like that in stuff, because you will get things too yeah, they'll dry out. Salt causes stuff to dry out, so you don't want anything to dry out. So don't put salt in stuff. Butter is a really good flavoring thing. It does have salt in it, so that's all you need. So that's how we do the carrots. Well, let me show you a few of them over here. See the big bag of carrots? This costs $2.50. Take your carrot, wash it, cut the ends, cut the carrot in half. Like I said, this is a little work, but you're looking at this is going to save you money too. Alright, anything that saves you money to buy nicer stuff with is worth the work. I'm sorry for not quite getting the camera yet. It's still new. I'll get it figured out, I promise. I just hope you enjoy the videos better. Alright, this is all it is to it. Just a little bit of work, folks. Save some money. Always get a freezer. Freezers are good for storing food. You know, you don't want to cut the carrots. You can break them. Now you can freeze carrots without cooking them, but they always have a weird taste to me. So I cook them not all the way done. You don't want to cook anything all the way done. You cook it a little bit. You cook it just enough so it'll hold its own flavor. Cook it in butter. That's all the seasoning you're going to need. Save money. Store up so you don't have to waste money going into town all the time. Best thing in the world. Videos twice a week. It'll probably be on Monday and Fridays. So I hope you like these videos. Subscribe. Give me a like. Tell me what